Every year, one tiny bird begins a journey longer than most will ever travel. Small enough for a hand, yet powerful enough to cross entire continents. Its wings were built for endurance. Within seconds, hundreds of them follow. No leader, yet every bird knows exactly where to go. The long journey always begins before winter arrives. Crucial food sources are rapidly disappearing.
Soon.
Staying here would mean certain death. For them, migration is not a choice. For them, it is simply survival. Before the long flight, every meal matters. Each insect becomes precious fuel. Their small bodies store every possible reserve. Soon, thousands will rise and leave together. Ahead lies storms, oceans, predators, and one of nature's greatest journeys. As dawn breaks, the flock leaves familiar lands. There will be no turning back now. The journey stretches for thousands of kilometers. Every beat of their wings consumes precious energy. The flock flies as one living organism. Ahead lies the first great obstacle, the sea. There will be nowhere to rest. Long hours pass beneath an endless, vast sky. Then, the unpredictable weather dramatically changes. A violent storm blocks their path. Under the storm, some birds lose control. But instinct keeps them moving. Sudden danger now comes from directly above. Speed is their only defense. The predator misses by centimeters. Exhausted yet alive, the flock finally reaches land. Their greatest challenge has just begun. After weeks of flight, swallows reach the land where a new generation begins. Each swallow returns with precision, often to the very place it was born. Now begins the search for a lifelong partner. The males perform breathtaking aerial displays. Only the strongest and most agile will earn a mate. One female makes her choice. Together, they begin building a home. Hundreds of tiny mud pellets will become a nursery. Every wall is shaped with patience. Day after day, the nest grows steadily stronger. Inside, a truly soft cradle quietly awaits. Then comes the moment that will define the season. Suddenly, the very first egg appears. Soon, more eggs follow, each one carrying the promise of new life. But life is never without danger. Each egg must survive the days ahead. For nearly 2 weeks, the eggs must remain warm every moment. The parents take turns without rest, protecting the fragile lives inside. Then, a sudden storm threatens everything they have built. Even in the fiercest rain, they refuse to abandon their nest. Days later, the first crack appears. A tiny beak breaks through the shell. Soon, every single egg finally hatches. Now begins an endless search for food. Hundreds of feeding trips are made every single day. Their feathers begin to grow. The nest is becoming too small. Instinct tells them it is time to fly. One leap will change its life forever. For the first time, it truly flies. A new generation continues the journey. They will cross oceans, face storms, and return.